Yo, what's going on, fellas? It's your boy Tristan, aka SrirachaDFS, back once again with another first impression video with DFS Karma. This is a very early preview of the upcoming NBA slate. The main purpose of the video is to highlight the totals of each game, who's favored, give you guys an injury report for the news, as well as who benefits, who takes a hit from it, and yeah, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel so you do not miss out on any of our free content or our live streams, and make sure you're in our free chat room where we're discussing DFS 24/7 all day, every day. There's chat going on in all sports. There's chat in the free chat, in the premium chat. There's just a ton of free things that you could get that benefits you. Free articles, free plays, free picks, free advice. It's all there. Chatdfs.com, link is down in the description below. And yeah, with that being said, we got a 6-game NBA slate for this Thursday. First game on the slate, Phoenix at Boston. This game opened up at a 224.5 total. Phoenix favored by 7.5. Phoenix is on a back-to-back off of a game against Philly yesterday. On the Phoenix side, Jay Crowder is questionable. He left the game and did not come back. Alpo Nader was out for this game as well. I assume he will be out for this game as well. When Jay Crowder left the game, Cameron Johnson did start the second half, so that's something to note if he does miss. On the Boston side, Kemba Walker questionable. What's his name? Brad Stevens is hopeful that he plays tomorrow. Jason Tatum is questionable. Jaylen Brown is doubtful. Evan Fournier is out, and Robert Williams is out as well. Basically, we need to just monitor this news. We definitely will break it down in the chat room on how the injuries affect the players, but I do expect Jaylen Brown not to play from the get-go. Next game on the slate, Philly at Milwaukee opened up at a 229.5 total. Milwaukee is favored by 6, and Philly's on a back-to-back. On the Philly side, Tobias Harris is questionable. He didn't play yesterday. Ben Simmons questionable, didn't play yesterday, and Seth Curry questionable, didn't play yesterday. I actually assume, or expect, that one or two of these guys do come back tomorrow. We might even see Embiid rest, so definitely this news will come before lock. Just keep an eye on it. Make sure we figure out what happens in these first two games, man. On the Milwaukee side, Giannis Antetokounmpo is questionable. He left the game with a cramp last game. Since it was a cramp, I do expect him to fully play, but if he is out, Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton, and Bobby Portis do get bumps. Next game, New Orleans at Orlando opened up at a 225.5 total. New Orleans favored by 7.5. On the New Orleans side, James Johnson is doubtful, Nickeil Alexander-Walker's out, and Josh Hart is out as well. Basically a bump up to Najee Marshall, and also Lonzo Ball is coming off a minute restriction. On the Orlando side, James Ennis is questionable, Terrence Ross is questionable, Michael Carter-Williams is out, Otto Porter's out, and Markelle Fultz is still out as well. If both James Ennis and Terrence Ross do sit tomorrow, basically bump up to Cole Anthony, Dwayne Bacon, Chuma Okeke. Next game, Detroit at San Antonio, opened up at a 220.5 total. San Antonio favored by 8.5, and Detroit's on a back-to-back. On the Detroit side, Dennis Smith Jr. is questionable. Ronnie McGruder is questionable as well. This guard situation is basically a mess. Killian Hayes is coming back tomorrow, and we've seen Corey Joseph rest on the days Killian Hayes does play, and we've seen Killian Hayes rest on Corey Joseph days where he plays. So we might see Corey Joseph rest. If so, make sure Dennis Smith is out before we do pick Killian, or give a bump up to Killian at least. San Antonio side, Trey Lyles is out. Nothing really changes here. Next game, Charlotte at Chicago opened up at a 213.5 total. Chicago favored by 3. On the Charlotte side, Gordon Hayward's out, LaMelo Ball out, and Malik Monk out as well. Still bump up to Terry Rozier. He's been having himself a very, very good shooting year. Devontae Graham gets a little bump, and Miles Bridges as well as PJ Washington get bumps. On the Chicago side, Troy Brown is questionable. He didn't play last game, and Zach LaVine is out. Basically a bump up to Kobe White, Patrick Williams, those types of players. Next game, Lakers at Dallas. It's the last game on the slate. This game opened up at a 216.5 total. Dallas favored by 3.5. Dallas is on a back-to-back as well. On the Lakers side, Anthony Davis is probable. He has a 15-minute limit, so don't expect him to play too much. Andre Drummond is probable. Dennis Schroeder is probable. Markieff Morris probable, and Marc Gasol is questionable. Basically, in the situation, everyone loses usage. I probably will avoid the Lakers here in this spot. There's no really price that pops out to me on either site, and Anthony Davis is coming back. So on the Dallas side, Maxi Kleber is questionable, and that kind of just gives a little bump up to Dwight Powell and Kristaps Porzingis if he were to sit in this matchup. Yeah, that wraps up this first impression video for the upcoming NBA slate. If you like the video, please go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the DFS Karma YouTube channel for more daily media content like this and our live streams. And yeah, I appreciate you guys all for watching. As always, it's been your boy. This has been First Impression, Tristan, aka SrirachaDFS. I'm out. Good luck tonight. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out. Peace.